Alright you guys, what's going on? Noble back with you guys again. We're going to be looking at some of the customization options that we've got in Disintegration for the multiplayer. But before we get started with that, I do want to mention that I did get a code for this provided to us by Private Division, so thank you guys for that, for allowing me into the closed beta and all that good stuff. But since we've already done the training center, we're going to go ahead and look at some of the options that we've got for the multiplayer before we actually jump into the multiplayer, so you guys can get a pretty good idea of what it is that you can go ahead and customize in multiplayer. So before we jump into matchmaking, as you guys can see, I've already won a match. I won 1 round of retrieval. We got to do 2 more rounds and then 3 rounds of zone control. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and check out the player appearance as well as the crew appearance and go ahead and jump into it after that. So for player appearance, you've got some of the basic things that you can go ahead and do in most multiplayer games, including creating your own badges. Now I'm not going to go ahead and do this right now, but if you really wanted to, you could go ahead and choose your own badges. You guys know I love me some skulls. So there's a skull right there. I'm not going to go ahead and waste your time trying to make a badge and everything like that, but if you want to, you can go ahead and spend some time, create your own badges. I think that's pretty cool. So are we going to save the badge? No. They've actually already got a skull one here for me, which I think is beautiful. If you press the right bumper, you've also got banners. Once again, this is something that you would usually expect in some of your other multiplayer games, such as your Black Ops and stuff like that. So you've got some of your basic stuff, and I just want to go through these really quick so you can get a pretty good idea of what you can do. They've also got challenge here, which I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you have to complete some sort of challenge once the game does come out in order to go ahead and unlock those. And then you can also go ahead and spend points, which they did give us some points. I've already spent a little bit of them in order to go ahead and unlock some of the other stuff. Now, I'm a little bit worried about what points means. That probably means there's going to be microtransactions in the game. Not 100% sure on that. There's been no information on that so far, but usually whenever you have points like this, that does mean that you can spend some actual money to get in-game currency. So just putting that out there real quick. We've got some pre-flight stuff. We've got some basically like some image banners, and then we do have one motion banner, which is the one that I picked because I really do like it. I like the neon look of it. We got Palm Tree Dreams, so that's what I'm going with, but we do have some other ones that you guys can check out, basic colors and whatnot. I do like that one too, Nuke It. It's pretty cool. After that, you've also got some emotes that you can go ahead and use in game. We've got Sad Face, we've got Sharky, which I do kind of like, Heavy Tears, which I think is kind of funny, and again, you have to complete a challenge in order to get Salt Shaker. We've got Hearts, Haha, Teabag, which I really like as well. I might actually go ahead and buy that one. Let me go ahead and pick that one up real quick. And of course, these points were given to us for the beta as well. I don't think they're going to carry over into the full game. We're going to go ahead and put that there. And then that's pretty much all we've got for now. Now, on top of that, you can also change your crew appearance. We've got a few different sort of teams here. We've got the Sideshow, which looks like Twisted Metal. We've got like Sweet Tooth looking guy here. We've got King's Guard, which are some knights. Lost Ronin. We've got Neon Dreams, which is my favorite one so far. I just like neon, I guess. We've also got Tech Noir. We've got Warheads, which is all spiky all the time. And then we've got the Biznaz right here. I'm going to go back to Neon Dreams, choose that, and then you can also unlock more skins. I'm assuming they're going to have more skins in the full game, but you guys can see it kind of changes there. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that as well, because why not? These points don't mean nothing. They're going to be gone once the beta's gone. So there's that. And then you can also choose your pilot skin. So we've got the original one here, and then we've got the killer jumpsuit. I also purchased this. It looks better with that stuff, but that also has to do with the team that you pick. So if you go back and pick Warheads, for example, right? And if you go over to pilots, you can choose this, or you can choose the jersey and stuff. So it's just other skins that go along with each one of the teams that you choose. So we got Neon Dreams here. We've already done the grav cycle. We've already done the pilot. You can also choose attachments, which attachments are pretty much like your charms that you would have on Call of Duty on your guns and stuff, except these go on your ship. So we've got a boombox. We got a Kooky helmet. Is that the way you say that? I'm not really sure. We've got cupcakes. We got the Rayon dropship, I guess. Knight sword, which you do need a challenge for. Sports ball, and then bad attitude. I don't know if I'm going to unlock any of these. I'm probably just going to keep the boombox. And then that is pretty much it, I believe, for the customization that you can do, at least for right now, at least in the closed beta. Again, whenever the game comes out, I'm sure they're going to have more options and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you this before we jump into matchmaking so you guys can get a pretty good idea of the customization options that you've got for the multiplayer. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and stop the video here. I'm going to jump into matchmaking a little bit more and see what I can learn from it and stuff like that. I've only played one match so far. I did have fun with it, but it was a little bit hard for me to follow. So I'll do a few more matches, get some more information, and then I'll make a video for the matchmaking. So if you guys like this or any of the other videos that we make, please consider liking, sharing, or subscribing, and we will see you guys on the next video.